Now, first and foremost, I'm going to leave this right here that I'm not one to judge for smoking, drinking, taking drugs, whatever you do. I have a past and it's quite colorful and funny, but that's another story for another time. This video is for you if you smoke, you drink, you take drugs in order to cope with stress because you just don't have another way for it. You have a big day at work, you have to deal with a dickhead boss, you have to deal with dickhead co-workers or dickhead customers or something like that, and it's stressful and you've got a lot going on. And when you come home, you've got bills, you've got people asking for your attention, left, right, and center. The phone's always ringing, your wife, your partner, your friends are always calling, your kids need you. And you feel like your mind is just going a million miles an hour, and the only way that you can settle down is smoke a doobski, rack a line, pop a pill, have a few drinks, or whatever. And you know that it's not serving you. Because let's be honest, whenever we're taking a drug to cope with stress, we're not fixing the problem. We're not increasing our capacity to deal with stress. We're increasing our reliance on an external substance. And we all know where this goes. 1 beer turns to 2, 2 to 5, 5 to 10, and so on and so forth until, you're 60 and you're smashing a case a night, which happens all the time. We worked with a client recently who got up to spending $20,000 a week on cocaine, right? Just to cope with stress. He ran a really big business, had a lot of shit going on, going through a divorce, separation, all that sort of stuff. It happens. We don't want to increase your reliance on the drug because drugs are fun. I'm not going to deny that. Drugs are fun until they've got you by the balls. And when they've got you by the balls, it's really fucking shit. And the sneaky thing about drugs is that they don't tell you when they got you by the balls. It just happens one day and all of a sudden there you are with a habit which you're spending way too much money on, way too much time, way too much effort on. And you've probably tried things in the past to help with this in terms of quitting and whatnot. You've probably tried going cold turkey. You've probably tried maybe just don't go out with the boys. You've probably tried changing your habits, changing your lifestyle, talking to people about it. Maybe you've gone to Alcoholics Anonymous or something various like that. And maybe you did stop for a little bit, but then your vice shifted because you hadn't found a real way to deal with the stress because underneath all this shit, the stress was still here. So here's the thing with addiction. I've worked with a lot of guys who've been addicted to a lot of different things. Whenever we have an addiction, it's because there is an underlying issue within us in our ability to deal with our stress and to deal with our mentality and our moods. And if we fix that underlying issue, well, lo and behold, you stop smoking so much weed, you stop snorting so much rack, you stop popping so many pills and drinking so many drinks. All of a sudden, things get better. And here's how you do it. First of all, we need to understand that stress, worrying, anxiety is all a function of our nervous system. There's a little area in our brain called the amygdala, which regulates our stress response. Whenever we start getting stressed over and over and over again, this area becomes more effective. It effectively grows. It becomes more powerful. The same way your biceps become more powerful when you're doing lots of bicep curls in the gym every single day. So what we need to do is this. We need to rewire the way our brain and our nervous system thinks. And it's really, really simple. Here are some very, very easy things that you can do to begin on this. Step number 1, incorporate breath work into your life. You probably think, breath work? Well, I breathe every day and it works perfectly fine. You would be amazed at the results that you can achieve when you actually start crushing your breath work. Step number 2, actually get structure in place within your life. Know what to do and when to do it throughout your day. Like everything, plan everything in your day out and it becomes immensely, immensely easier. And then the third thing after this is rewire the way that your amygdala works. Now, I've got something for you which is going to show you exactly how to do all 3 of these things. And all I want you to do is just comment amygdala down below and I'll send it across to you, all right? It's at what we call our nervous system mini course and it runs you through absolutely every single thing that you should know if you want to optimize your nervous system. I highly recommend you get onto this because there is so much free content in there, it's fucking ridiculous, right? It literally sets you up on exactly what you need to do. So just comment down below, right? Just all I want you to do is just down below, just comment amygdala. I think I said amygdala before. Comment amygdala. Amygdala, comment nervous system. Just fucking comment down below and I'm going to send it to you, right? Just send it across and I'll make sure that you get this because I think every single human in the world should know how to do this. Every single human in the world should know how to do breath work. Every single human in the world should know how to rewire their nervous system because if we did that, you would no longer be impacted by stress anywhere near as much. You know what's really cool? You can teach your kids this. You can teach your partner this. You can teach everyone around you that you want to be able to deal with their stress way better. You can teach them this. So just comment down below and then what I'll do is I'll send it across to you and I'll help you out, okay? Adrian's even chimed in saying he loves his morning breath work. It's a fucking game changer and it's so simple. Just comment down below and I'll send it across to you guys. I'll speak to you soon.